Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 2 of Settle the Score. Let's go. Settle the Score is where I take movies, TV shows, video games, etc. and replace the music in them with my own. Today I will be rescoring the Batman movie coming out in 2021. Although this hasn't come out yet, almost every movie in the Batman franchise has been fantastic and I cannot wait to see where they go with this one. As far as villains go, I've actually never seen the one in the trailer before, but what I can tell you is he really likes duct tape. But seriously guys, if you know who this villain is, please let me know in the comments below because I'm very curious. Just to remind you, I will be throwing the original trailer at the end of the video so you can compare and let me know how I did. Without further ado, let's start the breakdown. So before writing down any notes or any melodies, I'll watch the trailer a couple times and pick some adjectives to help set the atmosphere. The main word I chose to stick with for this one was eerie. I think the Batman universe as a whole does this really well and I wanted to see if I could replicate it. So the first thing that I went for was a very straightforward melody in the key of F minor. Now the melody itself isn't anything crazy, but the way it's layered is what makes it come to life. I found this synth that lets you put together two different instruments and transpose them separately. I then took the melody from before and duplicated it on two different tracks, panning them to the left and right. For those that don't know, panning is selecting how much sounds come out of the left and right speaker. So for example, if you pan everything to the left, the whole song will only come out of the left speaker. Between these tracks, I have a flute, cello, and small choir all playing this melody, which helps maintain that creepy vibe. After they play through once, it begins to crossfade with the next section of the song, the strings. For this, I used a combination of pizzicato and tremolo instruments. Pizzicato is when the performer plays a string instrument by plucking the strings as opposed to using a bow. And tremolo is when the same note is played in rapid succession and gives you that buzzing effect. For the tremolo section, I wanted this to sound as realistic as possible, so I decided to duplicate and pan these tracks as well. When using instruments that would normally be found on a stage, I try to visualize how they would be set up and replicate them as best I can. So for this setup, I made an arc of 5 violins and panned them all from left to right. I then duplicated this whole section 3 more times and dropped it 1 octave each time. I love this effect because it gives the illusion of a full orchestra as opposed to one person just sitting in front of you with a violin. Once that was set up, I added a soft pizzicato violin on top just to keep the piece moving. With a combination of crescendos and decrescendos, I was able to keep increasing the tension without having to do much melodically. This part ends with a hard cut and is quickly followed by a piano. The song up until this point hasn't really done much melodically, so I wanted to change that for the back half. With the piano being the main focus for the rest of the piece, I brought in my roommate Nick to make sure he was up to par. Essentially, all we did for this was try to find creative ways to go up and down the F minor scale, and that was really it. Once the piano part wraps up, a simple glockenspiel part plays for the remainder of the trailer. Now that you've seen all the ins and outs of how it works, let's see how it sounds.
From your secret friend. Who? Haven't a clue. Let's play a game, just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you? If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance. Whoa! This guy's crazy!
You're part of this too.
How am I part of it?
You'll see. From your secret friend.
Underneath the bridge,
Who?
Topper sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped
Haven't a clue.
all become my pet.
Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance. Whoa! This guy's crazy!
You're part of this too.
How am I part of it?
You'll see.
If you guys liked what you saw and want to see more, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. That's all I have for this week, but I will be right here next Wednesday for episode 3. See you there.